Hello guys, it's Game Rock here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about farming Azoth in New World and how you can get quite a lot of Azoth quite quickly. So I'm going to go over a few methods in this video. Some are slower than others, but you should have a good idea on how to farm Azoth by the end of this video. But before we begin guys, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and also hit that notification bell so you know when I upload the next videos. Okay, so let's go over what is good methods to farm Azoth. Okay, we'll start off with one which is quite slow, but if you're doing a lot of farming, this is a really good one. And we're going to talk about tools and gathering in particular tools. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at the Azoth extraction perk. Now the Azoth extraction perk is huge. 47% chance to gain one Azoth from each node. That is a massive chance. What you'll find is you're going to get an Azoth. Virtually every other one is going to give you an Azoth. From Azoth. And you may not think that's much, but if you're farming a root like iron and constantly farming it, you need lots of iron, you're going to pick up quite a lot over time. And in an hour, you're probably going to get at least 100, 200 Azoth a time. So, although it might seem slow to start off with, you are going to slowly build. You are going to build up Azoth over time, which is also going to contribute. So you know that is a very good method to do, and of course you could do it with login. Basically, you just need the Azoth extraction perk, which you can get on all your tools. You can get on your sickle, you can get it on your knife, you can get it on your logging axe, you can get it on your mining pickaxe. So it's really good to get that on there. As I said, if you want to know what best perks to put on your tools, check out my other videos. I'll put a link. I'll make it show up at the top there. And I go over what the best perks are for tools. But that is one that I do always recommend because it's just passive. Well, it's not passive, but it's good, easy Azoth as you're gathering around the world. Okay, let's go on to the second way to get Azoth, and this is personally my favorite way, especially for a solo player. So you're probably going to see these level 25 portals pop up around the world. If you're level 60 or level 50 plus, you're going to be able to solo these pretty efficiently, and they're super easy to farm. So every time you destroy a level 25 invasion portal, you get 20 Azoth. Now that is huge. Now there's only one here. Usually there's a few more, but let's look at Windswood, for example. Look how many level 25 ones are here, and you can literally solo all of these. The major ones you might struggle with alone, but they're usually pretty doable solo if you're level 60. But you might want another person with you. It doesn't matter if you have a couple other people with you, you still get 20 Azoth, so it's really good. So if you just, you could solo all five of the minor ones, and that's easy 100 Azoth right there, done. And then you could go over here. They're level 35. You might need another person with you to do those. But there's more 25 ones up here. That's 4 more you can do. Or you could have a crack at the main one as well, the monolith as well, to see if you can get the 5th one. And again, that's literally another, 20, 40, 60, 80 Azoth right there, guys. Right there. You know, you've got a lot of Azoth literally sitting at your fingertips. So I'll go ahead and show you how easy it is to do these level 25 portals. I'll go to this one that's near me here, the Infested Grove. So I'll go and head over there now, guys, and I'll show you how easy it is to do it. I'll be back in a sec. Before we get to the portal, I'll show you the perk and its in its entirety. So you know the Azoth extraction perk that we were talking about earlier. We will just I'll show you guys how easy it is to get Azoth. So we didn't get one on that one. We didn't get one on that one. Boom. We got one Azoth there. So it's literally, you get it pretty frequently. I may even get it on this one. Didn't get it on that one that time. Got another one there. So that's how easy it is to get Azoth gathering, guys. You'll literally just see it tick one, tick one, tick one every couple, 2 or 3 trees or 2 or 3 nodes, wherever you're farming. So it really is a good method to farm Azoth. Anyway, I will see you when I get to the portal, and I'll show you the portal way to get Azoth. Alright guys, so we are back and we're by a invasion portal. Now this is probably the easiest type of portal to farm. So if you see the tentacle one, the tendril ones, they are honestly the easiest to farm solo. Because there's not many mobs to kill at all. You literally just got to kill the tendril. And then there's like a few other mobs around. So we're just going to run in here. Straight away start attacking the tendril. Throw a burn on there. I think that missed because I'm a noob. You might find a wolf gets involved. There's another guy actually helping me. He's Marauder. I didn't realize he was here, but this is meant to be like a solo thing for you guys. But as you can see, look how easy I'm killing mobs. He's actually charging it, and he's done it. There we go. 20 Azoth there. Get some territory stand-in as well. Easy stuff. So it doesn't even matter if a randomer comes and joins in with you. You'll still get the same amount of Azoth, and it's nice and easy. So, as I say, if you just go around looking for the level 25 portals, they're super easy to do at high level, and it's just easy Azoth. So yeah, that's the portals. So the next thing that I want to talk about is so the next good way to farm them, but you may not always get into these, is invasions and in wars. They're really good to get farm Azoth, and they will give you about 200 to 300 Azoth each time you do them. But obviously, there isn't going to be a war every day unless you're on a really high pop server and really active PvP server. So you may not be able to get into that. Invasions, if you're on a low pop server, you should be able to get into invasions quite frequently. So that's a really good method to do. I know on our server, we've got literally loads of invasions going on, although half of these are bugged. Half of these are bugged because it for some reason says it. But for example, we've got one in 6 hours here, and on our server, if we queue up 9 times, like, we always get into invasions because it's just a low pop server. So it's really easy for me to get into invasions. But if you can't get into invasions or wars, that doesn't matter, because now what we're going to talk about is the I would probably say it's one of the best ways, if not the best way, to farm Azoth. And that is Outpost Rush. Okay? Outpost Rush is probably one of the best ways to farm Azoth because it's so easy. But if you're not a PvP player, you can resort to the portals that we just did, getting 20 Azoth, or you could do invasions. But Outpost Rush, if you like PvP, is a really good way to get Azoth. I believe you get about 100 to 200 Azoth each time you do it. And if you win, I think you get slightly more as well. So, honestly, Outpost Rush is probably the top way to get Azoth. If you can get into Outpost Rush. Okay. On my server, it's a low pop. I could queue for Outpost Rush for 8 hours and not get in. So Outpost Rush isn't viable for me. So if it's not viable for you, what you need to do is you need to just focus on doing the level 25 portals, because that is your second best one to do. Join in with invasions if you can, because if you're on a low pop server, you should be able to get into those quite easily. And also make sure you have your Azoth extraction on your tools. So yeah, guys, that's how to farm Azoth. It's super easy to farm Azoth. It does take time. But if you just use these methods, you will just passively or easily just get Azoth without even thinking. Because if you have it on your tools as a perk, you're not even gonna think when you're chopping down trees and stuff, and you're just gonna, you know, gain it like without even knowing. So that's my guide for you on Azoth, guys. Farming it is easier than it looks to farm Azoth. Again, the level 25 portals are probably your friend on most servers. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.